So I'm gonna stream the SNES Online Tournament semi-final of the Grand Prix tournament, NTSC version of Super Mario Kart. And in the semi-final I played against Wayze, or Wayze, who's all the way from Australia and plays on the keyboard, which is interesting. It's possible, of course, to play SNK on the keyboard if you're using an emulator. That's still an interesting way to play the game. I would not be able to play it at his level with a keyboard, fairly sure. That also means he's not a pro MBT player, because there's no modding your keyboard. Anyway, let's go. So the setup for the SNES Online tournaments is that you play all cups, and then only races that are one count. Now, actually, second place and stuff doesn't count, but as long as you finish before your opponent and qualify. So if you get 4th and the other guy gets 6th, it still counts as a win because you progress to the next track. Anyway, without further ado, I'll just let's get this bit on the road. Play. Yeah, I'm not sure if the audio balancing was done correctly. I always find it a bit of a headache to test it, but fingers crossed. Otherwise, the image is the most important part anyway. So I'm top Bowser, Wayze is DK, and I already screwed up my zoom car. Actually I did get it, but I bumped into PC right away. Now I have been catching up to you. Wayze actually, a bit of a blooper there. He had that one in the bag, and now he's actually in a less favorable position to win. He gets the red shell, but I just moved out that over the looks like I'll keep out of the game. That brings the new confirmed win on MC1's mind. And that was a gift from Wayze. Not sure what happened actually there. Was it a random green? Or it was a green that he fired in the wall himself and then rebounded immediately. Little finish line red there by Wayze. I'm just gonna call him Wayze. That was more logical way. For the next track, GP1. See if we can both get out of the car. The answer is of course no, neither of us gets it. So Wayze can get the spin out. A nice green attempt. Oh wow. Straight into the pushing action. Now I have 0 points, so I'm should pick up a coin ASAP. Work. Scenario there. My green is just dodged by Wayze Koopa, and we bumped into each other. What I have been, I'm pushing, ended up having 0 points. Again, this is an interesting scenario. Wayze cuts in front, so I can pick up the second place item. But it was only a banana. Wayze actually has the best take here, I already know. Means you can do a long boost, overtaking, just close enough to even overtaking in the last corner without doing any test. He's already losing out on my slightly superior riding. So now it's only left up to do the lay cut there, which failed. It's a pretty hard trick. And now my success rate was quite low. Wanted to finish the style, a bit of an epic fail there, but it's a win. Yeah, so that wall trick there at the beginning of the lap, you can try that with a shroom. You bounce on the water with a shroom, and with the right momentum and angle, you can just about bounce over the rainbow wall. It's quite hard. Say my success rate for it on a good day is 1 in 3. both get the zoom start, that's interesting. Try to pick up those points on the side. Failed, but that move did win me the match. I snuck back in front of Wayze with the banana and dropped it right in his face. It's always a very dangerous scenario in Grand Prix. There's a player right in front of you with a banana. Really took the distance. Now for this race is pretty much over. I even got a shroom. That's complete. I even got the second shroom. I'm already completing my item lock, it seems. Really not necessary. Oh, wow. Bit trolly there. Even that scenario didn't work out in Wayze's favor. Like he was putting us both back. Putting me in front. Almost got a mini shroom on the head. Not mattered anymore. Yeah, that was completely one-sided both ways. It's a train wreck for Wayze. Sometimes can happen. 3-0. I was supposed to stream this yesterday night, didn't find it night. Now it's Saturday morning, and there are almost no viewers. That's okay though, although it's YouTube and attention on SNESOT online tournaments. Boozer Castle 1. And for the first time, there is a boom start difference in the sense that Wayze gets it and I don't. So, fighting an uphill battle, slightly. The banana, Wayze outside the mountain. Dumped it. Wayze gets a shroom in the lead. Not that useful in Bowser Castle 1, except when you're recovering from the crash. Just useful on the straight. I guess I'm looking for a better as well. Red shell only is 9, so you might want to. In case I do overtake somehow, let me get it better. Also use my shroom on the straight. I'm not getting any closer though. This Wayze is red shell. They got the counters down, so it's over. Usually, when I'm playing online, I get one counter round per Bowser Castle. Let's see if that law uploads in this match as well. Wait for Bowser Castle 1, I got my weight mark round. So the concrete round is if you, the game says you fall on the lava on the road. With the last pixel. Conservative program, fast, annoying as hell. So 3-1. Clean race by Wayze. And again, Wayze gets the start and I don't. MP2 it can be quite crucial. It's very twisty. The opponent is usually out of reach. Only in this part can you interact with him in long distance. But I don't get anything else. And I have a red, and I'm moving into position to get him now. A bit of a sloppy move. I mean, the red shell was good, not much good, but I hit it right. Could have made more profit from it. Now I'm still within Wayze's reach. A couple of random greens about. Two of them actually. Oh wow, that one for me. Okay, I thought I'd be clever and fire the green in Wayze's general direction. We're gonna cut across me. Then it rebounded in my face. That backfired. Banana throw is not that bad. At least it landed on me as well. But yeah. Clear win. That was quite poor anticipation on the random green there from me. So it was moving very slow, so I had all the time in the world to dodge it. Anyway, 3-2 for the first cup. One thing about Grand Prix matches is that the zoom start is absolutely crucial. Just observe that when Wayze got the zoom start and I did not, he won. The opposite scenario hasn't occurred yet. No data on that yet. At least not on this match. Sure, try that one. And again, a bit of a sloppy start for me. And Wayze got the mushroom immediately not out of reach. Skipping it for a full lap. Nice. Good long there. Now, way out of my reach. Trying to MVP to catch up a bit, but failed. So, might even lap me. Goes up. Ah, got hit by Peach. Now I got the long boost. Had to dodge a banana there. Yeah, I'm equal to it now, pretty much. So it all depends on the final item pickup. Again, I almost hit that banana. Wayze going for second place item pickup. And he got it better. No boost though. However, I did get the mushroom, but because I got the corner too tight, I was at the long boost spot too early before I could activate my shroom. So I was kinda caught in no man's land with my shroom, too long boost of anything. And Wayze pulled off better and won. Nice climax though. So 3-3. Very interesting to see I won battle there. And again, Wayze gets the zoom when I don't. So this should be lights out for me, especially because it's goes 22. Going back opportunities are few and far between. Except if you get better and more efficient right now. And I'm just being silly. Getting trolled bits by the CPU as well. 0 points. So this race is a lot more for sure. I knew there was a banana on the tip there, but I still have to go. Oh wow, that was a nice rollback. From Wayze. Star on those 22. Not that much. Managed to make it work. Keeping it better off. Wayze gives me the chance. Actually, I think I made the wrong call there. Yeah, definitely. I thought after his crash that I could catch up with him just using the better platform. Not the case. Ha! Well, that last bit there, crashing into the mini shroom and hitting Mario on the zipper, or after the zipper, that summed up my Ghost 42 performance. So again, it doesn't matter to get ranked out, it only matters who wins the race. It's 4-3 the Wayze now, it's building quite a streak since BC1. 4 tracks in a row. And now we have donut planes too. Green versus banana. Yeah, that was too turn. Obviously, he's trying to get ahead of Wayze and drop the banana in the spot. Oh, Wayze went for the shroom immediately and he made it by the skin on his teeth. But it worked. Here's another shroom. He's not using that, that's Wayze, because he doesn't need to. Already sufficiently crawled. Keep the shroom at a safe spot. It's my task to just put him under as much pressure as I can. Probably overtake him with. But I crashed. got the shroom, but Wayze actually predicted that would happen. It's quite a ballsy move from Wayze. Go for the mushroom, just in case I would get it as well. Just keep it in his own hands, and he pulled it off again. I did get the shroom. Well, I did not actually pull it off properly because it didn't have the water. Anyway, it wouldn't have mattered. Because he pulled it off too. So it's a 5-3, and I'm starting to get a bit anxious at this point. Considering Wayze has a lot of momentum at the moment, making his items work. Shouldn't leave both things too. Shouldn't better on CI1. This looks like a good scenario for me to stop some of Wayze's momentum. However, I crashed just when he got a red shell, so I'm in trouble. Nope. With a battle technique there, wall riding, we dodged the red. And that was actually a pretty neat red shot there around the corner. Ate it with the zipper. No chance of dodging that, I think. If it was gonna hit, it was gonna hit. Top balance one. So we're pretty much one straight apart. I really need to win this one. Break Wayze's streak. However, Wayze does get the comeback item that needs to still be able to win this. So if I really hurry up, I might be able to finish before he gets the chance to do the finish line. I know this, so I'm driving tight. Wayze also knows this, so he's also driving tight, and I think he can just about make it. It's a very odd trick though. And wow, he pulled it off. So at this point, I'm really in trouble. I mean, if he can pull off moves like that online under pressure, then I know I have a very tough match ahead of me. It's 6-4 away. No, it's 6-3 the Wayze after this one. So quite a deficit already. If he keeps pulling off moves like that, I'm screwed. I mean, that feather, the finish line feather, is already hard offline without pressure. So heads off the Wayze. Respect for pulling off that move to win the match. And things are not picking up because at NT3, once again he hits it, I do not. So another uphill battle. I'm still stuck in CPU counting. Use the zipper into the boost combo to at least get within reach. Put some pressure on. Wayze is having some trouble with the hairpin it seems. So gradually I'm getting closer. Of course he's gonna drop the screen and zipper. Kinda saw it coming, it's the best move to do. Again, like green was close. I really need to watch out for the banana, so I know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna drop it after the zipper. That was a cheeky move, almost fell for it. Oh wow, that's a suspense killer. Well, the game gifted me the win on NTSC. I needed that really badly, actually. If I had lost this one, it would have been 7-3. And the morale might have been quite. I mean, I always go for every month of those things I'm getting, but it would have been very tough. Thanks for the random green, I make it 6-4. Finally I was able to stop Wayze's hot streak. It started after Bowser Castle 1 and lasted all the way to Bowser Castle 2. We're going into Star and Special Cup with a 2-point deficit. Slightly worrying, but these final 2 cups, driving skill was a bit of a bigger factor as opposed to item prowess. And I know Wayze is a good driver, make no mistake about that, but his real strength is his item usage, I would say, the shortcuts. Those play slightly less of a role in especially the start. Not maybe not even entirely true, but you can do the entire better left skip of CIT. But that doesn't really require skill. But I get the better on 4v1. Oh wow, I really gifted that race. And just as I was about to escape the deep water, Lakido flipped me up and lost me another 5 seconds. But back 2 corners. That was bullshit. Thank you, Lakido. Couldn't just leave me alone, and I would still have a fighting chance. Now it's just all over. That was a totally dramatic move by me. I was in the lead, I was trying to build some buffer space with the feather shortcut. But I activated the feather too late and I drowned. I got caught with my pants off, pretty much. Yeah, so comfortable win for Wayze after that blooper. Let's see how much time that cost me. Probably like 10 seconds, right? 8 to 9 seconds. So, 7-4. At this point, I'm really starting to worry. He only needs 4 wins out of the last 9 tracks. Or 3 wins to make it a tie. At least both guys need to zoom cut this time. Wayze gets slowed by the CPU a bit, trying to get out of their path. Not sure if Wayze made the right call there. I mean, going for the long move is fine, but that part of the track was really densely populated by CPU at that point in time. So the chance of this long move failing was quite high. Yeah, this race is over. Star use was subpar. Well, you can always get a better kill. And actually, Yoshi pushed me back. Now, actually, Wayze might still have a fighting chance. That was a very good long move. I think he made that last for over a full lap. He even made a lake out of it. Superb stuff. Not enough. Guess boosting made a bit of a difference here too. My standard left was just a bit faster. Because of the late boost. So finally the scenario occurred where Wayze missed the blue shot. I did not. BL1, probably one of my best tracks online. It's not showing right now, let's be clear about that. And actually Wayze suddenly had the best papers, having a much better lead, showing off the long loop. So I have my work cut out from him if you want to catch him. Go ice block there. Oh, the banana was devious. Jumped about one step. Another banana in second. Wayze got the green. I really needed a better item, I suppose, but I'm scared of Wayze enough. No, not sure what he did there, but couldn't keep up. So I'm positioning myself back into this fight. It is now 7-6. good for me. Both getting into the left. Take it. And he hit me with that green. He was trying to catch me with a big green. Exciting first lap. So close. And Wayze got in the lava. But yes, but oh my god. I'm trying to block the better spot with the green shell. It's not possible to entirely block it off. It's entirely possible to make the jump a lot harder. And another green, which I did not use for the spot. Mario was there. Didn't want to get into a fight with him. Oh, that was superb stuff by Wayze. Also, the anticipation to not hit the zipper because it was reactive after. Great stuff. However, not enough. Kept it more or less clean in the final 2 laps. So it's 7-7. Here's my momentum has finally kicked in again. That feather was awesome from Wayze though, because he actually tapped the brake button a bit to navigate beyond the green shell. And to be able to cut the feather just before the green shell rotation actually. And still make it. That was excellent work. But not rewarded with my final episode in this one. So, get the zoom and he doesn't. This is a crucial moment in the match. If Wayze wants to still put up the fight, he does need to get wins again somewhere. Engine 4 is probably not the place. Considering this is also one of my better tracks. And having the zoom start and your opponent failing is almost match over on this track. It's not that much can happen. It can always screw up everything of course, but usually it's okay. There's a lot of room on the track to dodge and to move and stuff. He has the red shell, but he's not gonna get within reach if I don't lock up. And after that Scary gave me the flower cup by winning 6 tracks straight. I'm a award man, so the focus is up, and then some. Yep. So, after Star Cup, it is 8-7 to me. Star Cup went 4-1 to Boozer. So suddenly I'm 2 wins away from at least having a tie. 3 wins away from bagging the win. So the match turned around again. Oof, having the banana in that situation and being slightly in front really killed the match. If you hit your opponent on the bridge, he will likely slip off into the dark water and be eliminated. So there's always comeback opportunities in the NTSC version of the spec. You can do wall skip with the red shell. Actually, I put Wayze into the water by receiving a red shell there. It's probably what ended up happening is probably worse for Wayze than actually getting hit by the red shell. So what Wayze needs now is mushroom. You can see that he would be in time if he got right after the second glitch from skip over the wall to the finish line. Knowing this, I will try to drive as cleanly as I can to prevent, actually to move out of his range, even out of his shortcut range. He can no longer, even if he does get it, he does not move. I think I've secured that now. Yeah, exactly. We're still being close, but I would have been safe, and he didn't even get it from anywhere. Well, he had some good item luck earlier, so maybe he just used it up. I know that's not how it works, but okay. So it's 9-7. If I win Beach 2, I can no longer lose, at least not after, not without a sudden death. Or an overtime, I should say. Sudden death is a term for football. Ah, superb greener by Wayze. Holy cow. Okay, that could be a match killer, because I got dumped into the dark water by the green. So I have quite an advantage from Beach 2 by being able to pull off the water and the east. Okay, Princess is being a fool, so I sacrifice the sleep. Actually, now I have the best papers to win this all of a sudden by getting the star, which is really good item on this track. And I made it count too because I hit Wayze as I activated it. That match is now over in my favor. That means I will reach 10. It's a bit unlucky for Wayze that I got the star there. You can only get stars in Grand Prix or 5th or worse, I believe. Not even sure if that's true, but I think so. Maybe I was second. I don't even remember, but whatever. The chances of having a star are quite low. It's possible that I picked up the star when I was at 5th still. GP3. So this is the last fighting chance that Wayze has, and he knows it. He needs to win this one to still be able to create an extra time, an overtime match. If I win this, it's lights out and it's 11. I almost hit that green that he played from the zipper. Trying to put the pressure up, I have the feather, so if I pull off the shortcut now, nothing else happens in the race, I will win it. Oh wow! Wayze just totally gifted the match to me. Not sure what happened there. Random crashes like that do occur on those pretty under pressure. Sometimes it's hard to, navigate the track after the hairpin. Holes everywhere. Still gonna try it better. There's no pressure now though. Yeah, so that feather was pretty much free. I don't think I would have done it if it was still within reach. I mean, if Wayze was still within reach, if I had I failed with the feather, I would have done it. Consolation long boost from Wayze, who has now lost every race since CI2, so it was my turn to be on the hot streak and it won me the match. It's currently 11-7, 2 tracks to go, so VL2 on Rainbow Road will be played for shits and giggles, technically. just to determine the final scoreline. Year 2 is can be a really nice track to show off the driving skill. See what happens. Wayze gets a shoe by the long boost. I believe so, yeah. That's a good long boost. And I blocked him. So I sucked up his speed like a parasite. I gained some speed myself. Cross this. Nice move. Yeah, it's over again. Oh, that red shell was devious. Go second, of course, the red shell aims for the #1 player, even if he's behind him. That circled back, but I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Kuka was being a shield for me. Or just hit the water or something. Big dice fade. So if I win Rainbow Road, 13-7 will seem like quite a convincing scoreline still, but it did not look like the match would go this way after BC2, where it was 6-3 up, pulled up that incredible feather. So I can consider myself lucky. Still to be in this position in the end. So right now, because he had the zoom and I didn't, I will need it better, and of course I get it. And I guess that disturbed Wayze enough to just fall up somewhere. Oh wow. I tried my usual safe corner at the left of the front there, but there was a banana there, so no dodging that. But I could have dodged it. Poor execution on the reflex. That was a better dodge, involving both the Yoshi and the banana. So we both have the feather now. And Wayze gets the first say, no he does not, because he falls off again. So the match is in my hands now. Here we go. I hit the jump bar and I failed the feather. Is Wayze gonna go for it or is he gonna... No, he's trying to... yeah. I guess he calculated that this momentum would be enough to carry DK past Bowser. But I guess he didn't count on Mario and me blocking the road and the Tom. So he could not actually overtake me. I should have just gone for the feather there, to be honest. He knows it. Alright, that was the semi-final against Wayze. Thanks for watching. I'll restream the final against Sami in a sec. But first I'll switch off the screen. So it was a 13-7 score. I think Wayze did well, except he fell apart a bit at the special cup, Star Cup. But his flower cup performance was sensational. Anyway, yeah.